Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for each life path number for the full moon that's occurring on February 12th or 13th, depending on where you live in the world. We'll see what these energies hold. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like a personal numerology reading where we'll take a look at your own personal numerology and your own personal forecast, you can book some time with me. My information is in my description box below. I look forward to working with you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's up. 8s. Interesting energy here for you all for this full moon. You're going to be working with the vibration of the 4 and the 5, and this can come in a myriad of ways, but really there could be some very significant shakeups around your home life, your physical body, right? Your health, your home, like the physical structure of your home. There could be some major shifts or shakeups in those areas that's going to need your attention. This would be a time for some of you where you might be moving, you might be changing some kind of health routine, something like that is very possible at this time. But there's some kind of shift that is needed in your, think of it as like a shift in your foundations. So it could be a shift in your belief systems, how you see the world, right? Your values. There could be some major aha moments coming in around this full moon that really just shift your perspective. And then that perspective shift changes your course of direction. And so again, however it shows up for you, that's obviously the direction you're meant to go in or address. The other thing I would say about this is the 5 energy can bring in unconventionality, right? And so it's possible that in your, wherever you have your sense of security, wherever you have your sense of stability, there could be some shakeups there. But those shakeups are creating sort of a clearer path towards something that could be quite unconventional for you and could be outside your comfort zone, but it's opening you up to a new way of doing things, a new approach. So again, if it has to do with your physical body, you might be starting some kind of new program that you never would have thought of before, but love it, right? All of a sudden you're starting to see results and you just feel better and all the things. Or if it has to do with maybe remodeling your home, you might go, take a totally unconventional approach to whatever you're planning on doing. Or you might meet somebody or become, more involved with somebody who's unconventional, who's just different in a lot of ways, but who works, right? So there's just a lot of shifts here. But these shifts are needed. It's almost like in whatever area this shows up, there's some kind of you become stagnant in that area or too rigid in this area. And this 5 energy coming in wants to shake things up a little bit, wants you to see that there's a better way to do it. There's a better approach, and it's going to help you to see what that is. But it's going to require change. And we don't always love change, but this is going to require you to make some changes. But it will be worth it, and it will feel much better afterwards. The other thing I would say is, because it's this 4 energy, can also bring up a lot of deeper emotions to be dealt with, to be addressed, to be shifted in some way. And so I would say don't fight it, right? Feel whatever it is so that you can heal whatever it is. And that healing process will also then work to put you on a different path. So change is afoot here in those areas, but it's much needed change and will bring in things that are much more aligned for you. So be open to that. But your foundation could feel a little bit rocky at this time. But just know that if it feels rocky, it's because it is rocky. And this 5 energy will come in to make the necessary changes so that you can get to more solid ground. Hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.